Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Corn Beer. Today is Monday, May 13th, 2013. Happy Monday to you all. Happy belated Mother's Day to any mother who may be out there listening to this man and his computer. Um, Yesterday was Mother's Day, so I was unable to do a lot of things, but we'll talk a little bit about that later. What I want to talk to you guys about today is I just found out because I haven't turned on my PlayStation 4 gaming in a while because I have a bunch of games on Steam that I'm trying to play through before I start work. Congratulations to me. I start in 2 weeks, so I'm just trying to get my last bit of gaming out before it's like real crunch time because I've been out of work for 7 months. So the fact that I have a job that I will be going to in 2 weeks is a very big and humbling blessing right now because I really did need that. And to top it off, it's for a great company. I cannot use that word enough. Great company. But enough about that. So on the PlayStation Store, if you are a PlayStation Plus member, it seems that you have a new game. I'm not sure when this became official, but Sleeping Dogs is now available free to play for any PlayStation Plus member. Now, you might be thinking, well, what's the big deal? Look, I love this game. It's not the greatest game ever made. It's not revolutionary in any way whatsoever, but it is by far one of the funnest games I have played this generation. Yes, it's kind of like GTA, and yes, it's the third game in the series that once was True Crimes. This would have been technically the third True Crimes. I don't know why somebody's honking, but this technically would have been the third True Crimes game. Had not been for Activision cutting the developers and the game, Square Enix bought the licensing, the title, changed it to Sleeping Dogs, and we got Sleeping Dogs. But if you are PlayStation Plus members, download this game, play it. It is a super fun game that you will not be disappointed that you actually bought. I played it, bought it on Steam, and it was magnificent. Now, PlayStation Plus members, you have that opportunity. Play it. It's a must play, in my opinion. So, yeah, Sleeping Dogs, free. PlayStation Plus members only. Download it, play it. It is fun. And moving on. I brought this to you guys on Friday. Marvel Heroes had an open beta for all Steam users that was supposed to end today, Monday, at 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. It seems that I wasn't the only person that was suffering from the inability to log on to the servers themselves because I tried to play the game on Saturday and I was unable to. Again, not sure if it was on their side, my side, but the game would not launch. Yeah, yesterday was Mother's Day, so there was no way in hell that I was going to play it yesterday. But it seems that something came about and Marvel Heroes is now available until Tuesday morning. So it'll be May 14th, 2013, 10 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time that the beta will remain open. I will try to play a little bit of it to bring it to you guys so you guys can actually see it. In case you guys are not a Steam member, you guys will be able to see it. Kind of, we can go through this together because I'm not a big MMO player really whatsoever. So we can kind of go through this together, and we can kind of come together and see what we think about the game. So I will try that on, but this is still available until Tuesday, tomorrow, 10 a.m. For anybody who's interested who may see this a little bit late, you still have a little bit of time to check it out for yourselves. And now we get to the nitty gritty. What I failed to do yesterday was actually vote in the second round of voting for the second DLC character, or the second fan voted DLC character for Skullgirls. Again, it was Mother's Day, and the timing just it didn't match up. So I wasn't able to vote, but I will alleviate that. But before we get to that, apparently the Skullgirls creators, Lab Zero, are thinking about actually doing some balance changes to the game. And those are stated here on Shuriken.com. It really seems to only affect 3 characters from a grand perspective of them being tweaked. There are some universal settings that will be changed as far as the startup on supers. And also the infinite protection system. I believe that's what the IPS stands for, which prevents infinite prevention system, which prevents infinites from taking place in this game. Those are the two main universal settings that seem to be discussed about changes, and then Pain Wheel, Parasol, and Double seem to have their own little minor tweaks to their playstyle that will only affect them. I will link to this down below. This is from Shuriken.com. Also in Shuriken.com, and it's part of the same story actually, Lab Zero announced that the registration for the unofficial Skullgirls Evo 2013 tournament is now live. Registration is a mere $5, though an A-tier Evo pass is also needed in order to compete. Now, for anybody who may not know, Evo is a big tournament, probably the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. It takes place in Vegas yearly. I believe it's been there since 2003. It used to be open to the public, but instead of having a bunch of looky-loos and having to deal with fire marshals, because there are laws and regulations that that prevent this to be a free fall of people just wanting to come in and explore, you actually have to buy a pass to get in. So the tournament itself will cost you $5, but you do need to buy an Evo registration. So if you go to the Evo Shuriken website, you get to register and purchase a pass for anything that you may want to do. So down below are the 3 levels. You need an event pass that is A tier, which is $20. And what does that actually get you? Well, it gets you spectator access to everything on Friday and Saturday. Sunday access limited to the beta hall to watch the final live on stream. So when you look up here, you have the alpha hall, which is the main stage and the tournament, and then you have the beta hall for anybody who kind of has like an indie tournament, which would be the Skullgirls tournament and anything else that they may be displaying there. I actually worked this event last year. We were actually in the same ballroom, but they did have a separate ball for like conferences and stuff like that. That's what this would allow. And then you have your S tier for 40, and then your S plus tier for 70. The main difference between the A and the S is it's $20 more. Obviously, you still get the shirts, but it allows you access to the main hall for Championship Sunday, meaning anything like Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Marvel, any of those finals that you kind of want to be there in the heap of things to watch, the S tier will allow. And the S plus tier is something I believe if you compete in Evo, you automatically get it. If you are competing in any official Evo tournaments, this passes for you. The full Evo experience allows all access to tournament memories that will last a lifetime, required to enter any official. So once you enter an actual official Evo tournament, you actually need to pony up the $70. It gives you the shirt, access, and all that other good stuff. So basically, S tier is for anybody who is just going to Evo to compete. And the S and the A tier, depending on how long you plan on being there, is for the spectators. That is the difference. Again, I will link this to you down below in case you guys are interested. And now getting to the last bit of Skullgirls news. I screwed the pooch come Sunday. Like I said, it was Mother's Day. The voting for the second round was on Sunday, and unfortunately, I could not vote. And the list was cut in half again. So those making it to round 3 of the top 10 are Aeon, Annie, Beowulf, Black Dahlia, Fing, Isaac, Manette, Panzerfaust, Stanley, and Venus. And then the eliminated ones were Skythea, Marie, Umbrella, Molly, Brain Drain, Taliesin, Dark Violet, Roxy, and Beatrix. So I know I asked you guys to vote. A lot of you did vote, and I apologize for not being able to put that. So the way I'm going to alleviate that is I made a list. We got 5 characters left that were on this story that actually made it through to this round, and I will take those votes. And as it stands now, Annie, Isaac has 2 votes, Beowulf, Fing has 2 votes, and Black Dahlia has 1 vote. I will add those up with the votes of this video all together to come up with the ultimate ranking. And also what I'm going to change up is, don't just limit the votes that you guys want me to cast to 1 vote. If you guys feel like, oh, I want like this character to go through, but if not, I want this character to go through, and if not, I want this character to go through, vote for as many characters of the top 10 as you want. Again, don't put them in any ranking order, because at the end I will just strictly vote depending on which character gets the most votes. That will be the top ranking vote, and then I will go down from there. Hope that kind of clears everything up. If not, I think I sounded more confusing than anything else. But that is all I want to bring to you guys today. I still have a lot of things that I have to work on right now. So I hope you guys are having a happy Monday. This has been Cornbeaner, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.